Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplay with the Ultimate Legend Barry Sanders. And thankfully we're not going against an Ultimate Legend Barry Sanders this game, but we are in our Super Bowl, and it seems like EA just loves to screw with you when you're in your Super Bowl. Here, this play, I don't even know, Russell Allen goes offsides. I did not even touch the dude, he just went offsides. And it's a great start to the game. The dude gets the completion, got a free shot at AJ Green, and ended up completing it. And, hopefully, that stuff doesn't happen the rest of this game. But, oh man, it only takes this play for to realize how the game is going to go. Check it out, he just throws it away, and then a flag comes out for roughing the pass, and I'm like, alright. Alright, EA. So we're battling not only our opponent, we're battling EA Sports to try to win the Super Bowl. We'll see how that goes. Thankfully, we do have Barry to try to help us out in that cause. He runs an FL screen on first down. Seems like he's a decent opponent so far, even though he's definitely being helped out here. Second down, he runs the ball with Curtis Martin. Not sure which Curtis Martin he had. Didn't bother checking his depth chart or anything. But he did have Walter Payton at quarterback for that play and that play only, it seemed like. I think that's the only time he ranked Walter Payton all game. Otherwise, he had Kaepernick because he throws it up to, I believe, Kevin Winslow, but thankfully Sean Taylor is there to provide the hit, bringing up 4th and 4, and he actually runs the ball here and gets it. Now, I kind of dared him to run the ball. Unfortunately, he was able to get it, and that is the product of me not having great linebackers. Stephen Tolick is not exactly going to run him down with that, like, 76 overall. And here, 3rd and 5, speaking of weak linebackers, oh, man, they are no match for Kevin Winslow. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I don't know how the hell it's completed. Once again, that's just what happens when you're in a Super Bowl sometimes, man. EA Sports will just pull it all out on you. So, we got to combat on offense right now. We're going to abuse the hell out of Barry Sanders as much as we can and try to see what he's worth. And early on, he's hitting the edge like, it's his job. Well, it is his job, so that's good for him to hit the edge. So unfortunately, that time John Randall's there to plug it up. But second down, we go back to the same play. I figured it's going to work. And check out that juke move, man. Hit one juke move, and the dude goes flying across like half the field. The power of Barry, man. Here we call play action, try and change it up. But unfortunately, not much is open. So I take a nice little 3-yard game with Kaepernick, and, that's all good. And here's second down. I keep on running to blockers every single play. I'm always running into my blockers, man. And I'm just abusing the hell out of this play right now. I want to see if I can just get a touchdown on this one play. So I don't have to show him too much of my offense. But second down, we do come out passing, throwing it to Barry, who hit the spin move, but then fumbles the ball, and we lose the fumble. Ultimate Legend Barry with his 100 carrying fumbles the ball for me now. Oh man, the other Barry, when we played against them, fumbled. Now our Barry fumbles. So, I mean, that carrying rating is not exactly, bulletproof. You can't depend on that. You're never going to fumble. So, yeah, once again, the Super Bowl BS is just being struck down on us right now, man. Not much we can do about it. We just got to put it behind us. Don't get frustrated and play some D. Thankfully, we get a drop pass there. Charles Woodson closing down. 3rd down and 7. He runs the ball. Once again, running it like 3rd and 4th down. Downs you don't expect people to run it, and he gets the conversion. I wasn't really expecting it. This play, he just chucks it up. Patrick Peterson, unfortunately, can't get the pick. It'll be really nice to get a pick to try to get some points before half. And check this out. This is the pick we've been needing. Thankfully, Kevin Winslow's not going to be teabagging Sean Taylor, and Taylor gets the interception. 11 seconds left. And we have all of our timeouts. We're going to try and get in the field goal range. We only have to use one of our timeouts there since we get out of bounds with Demaryius Thomas. Next play, he comes out of man. We run the curl route, and Calvin Johnson taking off downfield. And thankfully, we get a call of timeout with 1 second left. We almost ran out of time because I tried to hit that hurdle move. I'm not even sure why I did that. I should just gotten down, taken my field goal, and all good. I decided to get ballsy and almost cost me 3 points, but we do get 3 points, which is really big in this game because now we get a touchdown this drive and it gives us the lead. And it gives us other options, just having those 3 points on the board. So that's all good. Here's second down and 5, throwing the drag out the Finneran, but unfortunately the dude had so much momentum that I couldn't slow him down. So he just kept on running the drag. Here 3rd down and 4, rolling out the pocket, looking at Calvin Johnson downfield. Actually, I was looking at Barry, and then I realized Calvin Johnson was wide open. So eventually, I was like, alright, you're wide open, get the ball. So that's all good. We try to run a screen pass to Barry, all for naught. Second down and 10, Kaepernick across the field to Finneran, and that's golden ticket Finneran, or just Finneran in general for you, but definitely golden ticket Finneran at his finest. I just threw it up there, honestly. If I had another receiver, I would have not done that. I just figured, Finneran, go up and get it. Thankfully, he bailed me out there. Here, 3rd down and 4, looking at Finneran again. Probably should have looked across the field at Penn or Barry, but I threw it to Finner on the drag route. He was on it, and we settled for the field goal. I take the field goal here because I'm like, you know what? His offense isn't too high. I doubt we give up a touchdown in this drive. We get a stop, then a field goal straight up wins the game. So that's the mindset right now. And unfortunately, second down 13, he gets the out route for a first down. Good call there, hitting Demarius Thomas. And we got to try to, be mindful of the clock as he throws it to A.J. Green. Frustrating throw to give up, and now he is moving into field goal range and is in field goal range for Curtis Martin. And now definitely the clock is on his side to try to kill some of it. He gets the first down there with Curtis Martin. I tried to shoot in there with Sean Taylor. Could not get the stop. Next play, Colin Kaepernick. Read option. Getting the... Actually, it's John Elway, not Kaepernick. My bad. I didn't even realize. But Epic Music's on, so that's good, right? That should mean something good for us. That means we should be able to get a stop right here. Second down and 8. Throwing it up. Oh, man. Trying to get A.J. Green. It's almost picked off. Third down and 8. And, oh, man, it's a drop for a drop. Squeeze it in there to A.J. Green, but thankfully we get the stop there, and he has to take it. Well, doesn't have to take the field goal, but he takes the field goal, which means a touchdown wins the game. Field goals are irrelevant right now, so unfortunately Matt Prater's not going to be able to help us out. But let's see what Barry Sanders can do here. First down 10. I'm not going to Brian Finner right now. After that one catch, like Finner and you're the man right now. First down, we come out, 2-minute warning, coming out passing, Colin Kaepernick, nothing open, so I take a nice little gain of 5. Not a big deal. We definitely have time on our side right now, not in a rush, but second down and 5. Once again, I gotta look at Barry Sanders. He keeps on getting wide open. So now in third down, I realized Barry got open. I hit Barry, but he wasn't completely open, and he doesn't get the first down. And now fourth and 1, game on the line. I run, hurry up, throwing it to Donald Penn. Almost not a first down because the dragger led him like 2 yards back, but I was able to cut it upfield before Abraham got the tackle. Next play, Colin Kaepernick can't get out of bounds. Does get 4 yards, but that clock is starting to drip as we get under a minute to go. And we make a nice throw downfield to Calvin Johnson at the 35. Exactly what we needed. Clock's still dripping. We still can't call it a timeout. Colin Kaepernick, read option, another gain of 4, and this time we call our first timeout with 36 seconds left. We gotta preserve some of that clock, and I tried to hit the out route, but the super swap by Joe Hayden brings up third down and 6, and we throw it a perfect spot route to Finner for the first down. Colin, hurry up here, not using our timeout, 25 seconds left, now 19 on the clock. He comes out and pretty much fagged these, so I take off with Kaepernick. The middle is wide open, and we slide to avoid the fake hit, and now it's first and goal at the 8, the win on the line, and I'm giving the ball to Barry. I'm like, Barry, go get this win. But, oh, no one picks up that dude, and we have to call our final timeout with 9 seconds left. If we get sacked, the game is over, or we just get tackled inbounds. So here we go, 9 seconds left. I'm looking at Barry throwing it up, and Barry Sanders gets the touchdown. Ultimate Legend Barry with the huge teabag and stumble into the end zone. Oh, Barry, I love that Barry, man. I don't know, that's the best card in the game. What else can I say? Now a Hail Mary to decide the game. Down 3 points. John Elway gonna throw this one way downfield. Oh, almost caught, but nonetheless, we're coming through with the victory. Thanks to Barry Sanders' clutch play at the goal line. Oh man, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed that great play by Barry to win the game. The man's got balls of steel, what can I say? So, yeah, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25, Ultimate Team gameplays, and eventually Madden 15, that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time.